Cryptocurrency has become a hot topic in the world of investing. With stories of overnight millionaires and dramatic price swings, it's no wonder so many people are curious about how much crypto they should actually own. In this video, we'll break down the key factors to consider before deciding on your ideal crypto allocation. Whether you're a cautious beginner or a seasoned investor, understanding your own risk tolerance and financial goals is crucial. Let's start by exploring the basics of portfolio allocation and why it matters for your overall financial health. Crypto allocation simply refers to the percentage of your total investment portfolio that you dedicate to cryptocurrencies. This could include Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other digital assets. The right allocation depends on your personal circumstances, including your age, income, financial goals, and how much risk you're willing to take. By thinking carefully about allocation, you can balance the potential for high returns with the need to protect your wealth from volatility. Let's look at how traditional investors approach this question. Most traditional investors follow a diversified approach, spreading their money across stocks, bonds, real estate, and sometimes alternative assets like gold. Crypto, as a relatively new asset class, is often treated as a small part of this mix. Financial advisors typically recommend allocating only a small portion of your portfolio to high-risk assets like crypto. This helps limit potential losses while still allowing for some upside if the market performs well. But how small is small? Let's dive into some common recommendations. Many experts suggest keeping your crypto allocation between 1% and 5% of your total portfolio. This range is considered conservative and is designed to protect you from major losses if the crypto market crashes. For example, if you have a $10,000 portfolio, a 2% allocation would mean investing $200 in crypto. This approach allows you to benefit from potential gains without putting your entire financial future at risk. Of course, some aggressive investors may choose to allocate more, but this comes with higher risk. A personal risk tolerance plays a huge role in deciding how much crypto you should own. Conservative investors, who prioritize stability and long-term growth, usually stick to the lower end of the allocation range. Aggressive investors, on the other hand, may be comfortable with 10% or even more in crypto, hoping for higher returns. It's important to honestly assess your comfort with volatility and potential losses before making a decision. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another. Your age and how long you plan to invest are also important factors. Younger investors often have a longer time horizon and can afford to take more risks, including a higher allocation to crypto. Older investors, especially those nearing retirement, may want to limit their exposure to volatile assets. The key is to match your crypto allocation with your stage of life and financial needs. This ensures that your investment strategy supports your long-term goal. How much you earn and your overall financial stability should also influence your crypto allocation. If you have a steady income, a solid emergency fund, and little debt, you might be able to take on more risk. On the other hand, if your finances are tight or unpredictable, it's wise to keep your crypto exposure low. Always make sure your basic needs and financial security are covered before investing in high-risk assets like crypto. Your investment goals should guide your crypto allocation. Are you saving for retirement, a house, or just looking to grow your wealth? If your goals are long-term, you might be able to tolerate more volatility. For short-term goals, it's safer to keep your crypto allocation low. Always align your investments with your objectives to avoid unnecessary stress and maximize your chances of success. Cryptocurrencies are known for their wild price swings. Unlike stocks or bonds, crypto prices can double or halve in a matter of days. This volatility can lead to big gains but also steep losses. Before deciding how much crypto to own, make sure you're comfortable with the possibility of seeing your investment value fluctuate dramatically. Managing your emotions during these swings is just as important as picking the right allocation. No matter how much you believe in crypto, it's never wise to put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification means spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. By keeping crypto as just one part of a broader portfolio, you can protect yourself from major losses if the market takes a downturn. This classic investment principle applies just as much to crypto as it does to stocks and bonds. It's important to remember that most cryptocurrencies are still considered speculative investments. This means they carry a higher risk of loss compared to more established assets like stocks or bonds. Treat your crypto holdings as a speculative bet, not a guaranteed path to riches. Only invest what you can afford to lose and avoid making crypto the centerpiece of your financial plan. Bitcoin is often seen as the flagship cryptocurrency and is the most widely held digital asset. Many investors choose to allocate the majority of their crypto holdings to Bitcoin because of its relative stability and established track record. If you're new to crypto, starting with Bitcoin can be a safer way to gain exposure to the market without taking on too much risk from smaller, more volatile coins. Beyond Bitcoin, there are thousands of alternative cryptocurrencies known as altcoins. These can offer higher potential returns but also come with greater risk. If you choose to invest in altcoins, keep them as a small part of your overall crypto allocation. Diversifying within your crypto holdings can help balance risk, but remember that all cryptocurrencies are inherently volatile. Over time, the value of your crypto holdings may change significantly due to price swings. Regularly rebalancing your portfolio means adjusting your investments back to your target allocation. This helps you lock in gains, limit losses, and maintain your desired risk level. Set a schedule to review your portfolio, such as every 6 months or once a year, and make adjustments as needed. Don't forget about taxes when investing in crypto. In many countries, selling or trading cryptocurrencies can trigger capital gains taxes. Make sure you understand the tax rules in your area and keep good records of your transactions. Factoring in taxes can affect your overall returns and should be part of your decision-making process when deciding how much crypto to own. Owning crypto comes with unique security challenges. Unlike traditional investments, cryptocurrencies are stored in digital wallets, and losing your private keys can mean losing your assets forever. Take steps to secure your holdings, such as using hardware wallets and enabling two-factor authentication. The safer your storage, the more confident you can be in your investment. Consider how easily you can access your money if you need it. Cryptocurrencies can be sold quickly on most exchanges, but prices can change rapidly. If you might need cash for emergencies, keep most of your funds in more stable, liquid assets. Crypto should be seen as a long-term investment, not a substitute for your emergency fund. Fear of missing out or FOMO can lead to impulsive investment decisions. Crypto markets are full of hype and dramatic stories, but it's important to stick to your plan. Don't let emotions drive you to invest more than you can afford. A disciplined approach will help you avoid costly mistakes and keep your portfolio on track. Before putting any money into crypto, take the time to educate yourself. Understand how blockchain technology works, what makes different coins unique, and the risks involved. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions about how much crypto to own. Never invest in something you don't fully understand. If you're new to crypto, it's wise to start with a small allocation and increase it gradually as you gain experience. This approach allows you to learn the ropes without risking too much capital. As you become more comfortable and knowledgeable, you can adjust your allocation to fit your evolving goals and risk tolerance. Putting too much of your portfolio into crypto can expose you to unnecessary risk. Even if you're optimistic about the future of digital assets, it's important to maintain balance. Overexposure can lead to large losses if the market turns against you. Stick to your target allocation and resist the urge to chase quick profits. Your financial situation and goals can change over time. Make it a habit to review your investment plan regularly. Adjust your crypto allocation as needed to reflect changes in your income, expenses, or risk tolerance. Staying proactive ensures that your portfolio continues to support your long-term objectives. If you're unsure about how much crypto to own, consider consulting a financial advisor. A professional can help you assess your risk tolerance, set realistic goals, and create a balanced investment plan. They can also provide guidance on tax implications and security best practices. Don't hesitate to seek expert help if you need it. The crypto world evolves rapidly, with new coins, regulations, and technologies emerging all the time. Stay informed by following reputable news sources and keeping up with market trends. Being aware of changes can help you make better decisions about your crypto allocation and avoid unexpected surprises. Unfortunately, the crypto space is also home to scams and fraudulent schemes. Always do your due diligence before investing in any coin or platform. Stick to well-known exchanges and avoid offers that sound too good to be true. Protecting yourself from scams is just as important as choosing the right allocation. Investing in crypto can be an emotional roller coaster. Prices can soar or plummet in a matter of hours. Maintaining emotional discipline is key to sticking with your plan and avoiding panic-driven decisions. Take a step back during market swings and remember your long-term strategy. Every investor makes mistakes, especially when starting out. If you lose money or make a poor decision, treat it as a learning experience. Reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve your strategy. Over time, these lessons will help you become a more confident and successful investor. Most successful crypto investors take a long-term view. Instead of chasing quick profits, focus on building wealth steadily over time. This means sticking to your allocation, rebalancing regularly, and not getting swayed by short-term market noise. Patience and discipline are your best allies in the world of crypto investing. Sum up: deciding how much crypto you should own depends on your risk tolerance, financial goals, age, income, and knowledge. Most experts recommend keeping your allocation between 1% and 5% of your portfolio, but the right amount is personal. Diversify, stay informed, and always invest responsibly. Remember, crypto is just one part of a balanced investment strategy. Thanks for joining us on this journey through crypto allocation. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to how much crypto you should own. The best approach is to understand your own needs, do your research, and make informed decisions. With the right strategy, you can harness the potential of crypto while protecting your financial future. Stay smart, stay safe, and happy investing.